Scouts. I don't know how many more scouts we can have, but we have the likes of Paul McCarthy, who is 13-11. That's not great. Joe McLaren, 12-12 is better, Joe McLaren. Stephen McCall, 14-13, yet better. Don't know why that wasn't coming up as that. Bird, no. Attio, Joe Taylor, no. Barry Pickett has a fantastic name, but no. Gavin Bailey, he's adaptable, but no. Steve Fletcher, 15-11, ex-pro. I like the idea of Steve Fletcher, just because he's an ex-pro again. Bobby Winkleman has a great name and is not bad. So we're going to go with Bobby Winkleman. I've loaned you loads of people, MK Dons, so... and Steve Fletcher. So I'm going to nick one of your scouts. Sorry. You're going to be cheap. That's my scouts up to the max. We do not want anyone else. Gelsenkirchen is after Jordan Abita. Oh, really? Oh, you got Johannes Gels. He's very good in this game, apparently. Which is unfortunate, because I would quite like him. Who else do they have? Gelsenkirchen. Oh, they bought Seferovic for like 25 million. Franco De Santo. Wow, Franco De Santo is worth 20.5 million. That's amazing. This guy, don't know how good he is. Oh, he might be good actually. We'll have a scout. Not sure if I can take people from. He's 25 million. I was about to say he's amazing, but he's a bit good. The start. Oh, these have got. Wow. They've got some players. Geist, Mayer. That guy. Sydney Sam. Good at long shots. Max Cruz. Seferovic De Santo. He's unhappy. Did I scout him? I did. Gelsenkirchen are amazing. Okay. Who wants some numbers? Do you want a number? You can have the number 24. Robertson, 19. Trippier, 26. Tishbola doesn't really matter. I'll give you a number anyway. I'll give you 28. Doesn't really mean much, to be honest. O'Driscoll, accept. 23rd. It's 23rd. Oh, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day. There's no way Obita's leaving. Tomorrow is the day we find out about Fierro. McShane's gone. Seek to McShane. You're welcome back anytime. I've had a great time here. You've really helped improve my game. I'll have to come back one day. Yeah. It's sad to see you go, but you're just... It's the pace. It is the pace. And in the Premier League, you're too slow. You cannot get away with being that slow anymore. Wow, key player is Robertson. Hot prospect, Fosu, and we're going to need a new captain. Don't know who that's going to be, actually. We'll see. We got another match. Oh, I have so long to... I want to know if I get a Fierro or not. Physios now. We have got, I think, 2 spaces. So, 13. No. Tom Freeman, 10. No. Simon Murphy. No. Ooh, hello. 19. You'll do. Gary Hemmons, 16. That's not bad. George Cooper, 17. That's better. At the moment, we are going with Cooper and... Was it Freeman? No, it wasn't Freeman. It was Cooper and Murphy. Peter Brand, 14. Not as good. David Hallam, 19. Even better. It's now David Hallam and Simon Murphy. Can Mark, that guy, do any better? Oh, actually, it's now Hallam and Schutzman. Adrian Littledron. Stuart Isles. No, it's going to be Hallam, 19. Would you like to come along and join me as a physio, please? Suggest those terms. And Mark. I'm just going to call you Mark. Would you like to come along and be a physio for me? You would. Fantastic. And we will stop that advert. That's a couple of physios. And, yay! Accepted. Just check it again. Carlos Fierro has been granted. It says it there. Granted. This is not a Brian situation. Yeah. Yes. And David Adams he likes director of football. And we've got Carlos Fierro in. Showing the desire to make impact by spending $9 million in order to land 22-year-old Mexican striker Carlos Fierro. Starting conditions might rise. When Adams reveals fans to the club, Fred let him play a few games first. We'll send him on an intensive language course. He can already speak English a bit. He's worth $11 million. I'm happy. Sold 17,000. Elected to sell another 100. Might need to be a ground next season. Right. Orlando Sarr, you're going to the under 21s. Bye bye. So that's Jake Taylor. Who is better, Jake Taylor or Liam Kelly? I actually think Liam Kelly is better than Jake Taylor. Crossing, Jake Taylor's better, but that's in the middle, so there's not much crossing to go on. Heading, nah, that's because Liam Kelly's about 2 foot tall. Long throws, not important. Marking, not overly important. Passing, Taylor's better at passing. Tackling and technique. And he's better here, and he's better here. But Liam Kelly's a much more technical little player, but he can't pass as well, which is odd. Who's that? Low. Fantastic. That's what under 18 coach has done. Recommend signing? No, I'm happy with just having him here. Hopefully my under 18s will be better now. And what other job? I think. What else have I got going on? Where do I find jobs and staff? Actually, who can I do? Under 21 assistant manager, under 18 assistant manager. 2 more physios coming in. Another under 21s coach, under 21s physio. I think the 2 under 21s coaching staff are going to be a goalkeeping coach and a fitness coach, and another 2 scouts. It's a record transfer. And who wants the job of under 18s goalkeeping coach? We have Mike Taylor, who is 15. Not bad. Ian Bennett, 16. Not as good. David. Okay. Thomas Sorensen. Oh, it's got to be Thomas, hasn't it? 17, 13, 17, 13, 7 and 4. The shaved Gibbon himself, 19. Oh, maybe it's Gibbon. Oh, this is horrendous. This is really horrendous. Who do I choose? Thomas Sorensen, the shaved Gibbon, or Gianluigi Buffon? Oh God. How am I supposed to make that decision? So we've got 19. Okay, let's do these adding up. 19, 12, 8, 14, 12, 11. 19, 12, 8, 14, 12, 11. 18, 12, 1. 18. Shay Given is better than Buffon. 17, 13, 14. 17, 13, 7. Under 18's goalkeeping coach. Shay Given. Oh, that's a tough one. The imagine getting those CVs. Oh, Mike Taylor, Thomas Sorensen, Shay Given, or Buffon. Which one would you like? And the under 18's fitness coach Given has signed. Anyone who I recognise the names of? No. Matthew Monte Colombo. 20 for his fitness, but that's not great. 14, Colombo is better. Luke Kelly, no. Darren Simpson. Fenner, no. Ben, no. Okay, it's you, isn't it? 11 there. You're not bad, actually. So, approach sign, under 18s fitness coach. I never like to offer you what you want because I feel I like to win. And then under 18s assistant manager, we have, wow, again. What a choice. Michael Carrick. No. Peter Crouch. No, because you're an idiot. James Coppinger. No. Tony Hibbert. No. Kelvin Davis. Yes. Yes. Motivating, man management, tactical knowledge. I like him. Or this guy. No, it's going to be Kelvin Davis. Kelvin Davis. Congratulations. You're my under 18s assistant manager. Beautiful. And once they're all done, I'll have a look and see if I can fill any more spots. Because I do like filling up my... I think Pella, a bit old nowadays. I've actually done a lot of scouting. The people, they kind of suggest people to scout, so I just scout them. It's very smiley, Kelvin Davis. Got a lot of goalkeepers in my star, haven't I? Because I've got Shay Given, Kelvin Davis, Dave Besant. Good place to be if you're a goalkeeper. And there's that done. Fantastic. So now if we go to staff, that is done. 10 scouts, 4 physios, under 21 staff. I can have an assistant manager. Can I have another? Don't know. Under 18s. Done. Done. Staff. Where do I get the kind of staff list? Coaching team. Oh, no. There was a thing. Is it? Oh, board. There it is. What can we have? Can I have under 21 assistant manager? Oh, and another under 21s coach. We'll get the assistant manager first and then see what that does. Oh! I've signed Matty Folds. Oh, he's quite good. As a left back, a 19-year-old. Okay. Well done. Whoever it was who signed him. Wasn't me. A little bit better than the 4 million you're splurging on that other guy who just did not look like he was worth it. That was like 1 million, and that's... Yeah, I think that's more acceptable. It's better... Oh, do I want Lewis Cook or not? I don't want Patrick Roberts. Now Brian can play. I don't need a winger. I've got right wingers, I've got left wingers. Not this season. Lewis Cook would be very exciting. Definitely. I've still got 32 million to play with. But I just don't... I don't want to sign people... Oh, you're going down. I wonder why. Yeah, I just don't want you to... What am I talking about? I forgot what I'm talking about. You need a rest, Brian. Of course you do, Brian. Never mind, Brian. Can't remember what I was saying. Oh well, I'm sure it was important. If I forgot. Yeah, I don't want to just spend it for the sake of spending it. If there's kind of no point. So, Lewis Cook might be it. Might be it. Because I'm happy with the rest of the team. I think. McCleary's still good enough, isn't he? Dribbling, speed. Maybe not for much longer. You're still good enough. Fosu is great because he's got pace. Yeah, Lewis Cook. There was Leeds somewhere, wasn't there? Leeds. Signed Alfie. Well done. Key player Sam Byram. That's all well and good. Oh, Alex Mowat. Which one's best? Who is best? Alex Mowat or Lewis Cook? I think Lewis Cook's better, isn't he? Who else? Oh, we got Joe Mattock. You never really made it, did Joe? Sam Byram's obviously very good. We've got Kieran Trippier in now, so it doesn't matter. So Lewis Cook, yes. Yes. Anyone else? No. I'm just very excited. I've got the money. I'm going to make an offer. I think you're better than Alex Mowat. I get more of an impression of more whatchamacallit from you as well. Professionalism. Royals target unsettled Wilshere. You what now? Excuse me? Not sure I understand that. Wilshere, Jack Wilshere, you know the England player? Well. Yeah. If I could, then yeah. You see, I don't like the facial hair there. I'm not. I'd rather have Lewis Cook, if I'm honest. Tommy Smith and Jordan Abita. Tommy Smith, Jordan Abita, that is fine. Tommy Smith is always going to be my captain at some point. He's just a captain. And he plays most matches. He's worth 4.1 million. Jack Wilshere. These want 14.75 million. Okay, we're just going to leave that for a second. Because another option has arisen. Which, you never know, might be quite exciting. Might be really quite exciting. It's just a question of can I afford his wages, because he's going to want a lot in wages, isn't he? Cooper is out for 6-7 weeks. Ooh, I'm going to speak to him about that. Passionate. Calm. Don't worry. Oh, Jake, that's a shame. Never mind. That's why... Oh, Vanken, he's never going to make it. That's why we... no decision joining. I didn't think he would do. I mean, that was a bizarre suggestion that he would. But, just in case, I'll make an offer of 6 million and see what you come back with. You probably just come back and say, no, straight away. But on the off chance you're not going to, and you're going to say, actually, I'd quite like a new challenge at Reading Football Club, then I would take that greatly. But I can't see it happening. Mo will consider it, but comes update. They don't like Sam Johnston, really? Oh. Oh, well, poo-poo to you too. How's Nordfellow doing? He's still quite a good player. Wilshere offer accepted. Wilshere feels he wouldn't get the first team football he desires at Reading. Really? Talk to him. You become you're going to have a great career here. You'll become an icon or even a legend. I'm happy where I am. Okay. I understand where you're coming from. I can't say I'm disappointed by your lack of interest. Rangers doesn't interest me. Okay. Fair enough. It was always, you know, a strange thing that came up. It was never going to actually happen, was it? You want 13.25. I'll offer you 12. Because I would like you. I really would. And we'll see what we can do. And that was accepted. Key player 41. Can I go first team 36? Sell and relegate 24 million. 27, please. Signing on fee, that's a little bit on the steep side. How about that? Key player, first team, please. At 39, 24.5. Signing on fee, that. There we go. I'd rather have you at first team because then you won't get too pissy if you're not playing every match. You've signed Bravo. Oh, well done. Bravo to you. And that's all. Man United and Pjanic for a lot of money. He's a good player. Always a good player in this version of the game, isn't he? He's always a good player, but that's particularly good. And competition expectations review. Mid-table, 5th round, 4th round. Fair enough. And Booker Team here relegation season. I have faith we can stay up because we've got some great players. Claim the difference between success and failure often comes down to which team stays injury free. Yes. Quinn departing may suggest you might have more opportunities for some youngsters. If players are good enough, they're young enough. No, if they're young enough, they're good enough. If they're good enough, they're old enough. That might be the one. Queen's Park Rangers want to show they can avoid the drop this season. Norwich will be tricky. Foles is available for a match against Watford. Perhaps too soon. Aaron Cool. I always wanted him to make a public statement regarding his desire to stay here, and he's done just that. Hopefully that's the end of it and continues to be a quality player for us. Do you feel as if seeing Suti prepared? Yeah, break went well. We lost a few matches, but there we go. Looking forward to getting the season underway. Yes. Tommy Smith, fantastic player, very important. Yada yada yada. Playing Watford, they're in 19th, mainly because they begin with a W. Although again, being, you know, Miles Jacobson and the fact that Watford are sponsored by Football Manager, I'm surprised that they haven't broken that and, you know, played around with alphabetical order, so they're top. Well, Derby did not do very well. Derby are obviously trying to beat their previous record of, 8 points. Man City, Southampton. How did Keown do? Had a quiet game. Grant Ledbetter. Maybe not. If I'm honest. Ledbetter, maybe a little bit past it now. Lewis Cook, yeah. Robinson, number of players, voice of pleasure. Individual training not producing any results. Okay. Development off the ball. Could you just do nothing? Thank you. Robinson reacts transfer record. It's nothing to do with me. Oh, great. Mark Albrighton, you're quite important to keep happy. You are currently doing dribbling. Could you do nothing, actually? Nothing's important there. Jake Taylor, you are doing quickness. Yeah, see, I think you might be better doing something more along the lines of passing. And Rekic, you are doing jumping reach. Would you rather do just generic defending? We'll do generic defending for you. Season tickets have 17,724. A few more than last year, but not that many. And we're playing Watford. And we'll see how it goes. Johnson in goal. Trippier, Rekic, Smith, Robertson. You are already annoying me by being out. Yes, yes. Yes. Because Liam Kelly's had a very good preseason. Yes, you're unregistered, but I'll register you. And Cooper, I need to clear subs and repick my subs. Clear subs. Okay. We would like a fullback. Gunter. Then a defender, we have... Are we missing someone? Since when are you playing there? No, I meant Carl. Then you're on the bench. Then we have the defensive midfielder, Norwood. And actually we might have Brian. Because Dendonka will be the defensive midfielder, other midfielder. I would like Fosu, Kelly, Fierro. Why Shane Long starting? No, I want Fierro starting. Taylor. Something changed? Did I click something weird? Anyway, there we go. Paulo Hurtado. How are you? I'm beginning to think I might have clicked pick team for me from somebody else. Did I? Oh, did I just click quick pick? Oh, that's why I was getting confused. Like, that's not really what I want. There we go. He'll need to be registered. Yes. You want number 9. Number 9 is Harold from Kanu. Fortunately, you can be the number 8. You might be the number 9 one day, because Hal might leave. Some players will play here, others will play there. Roger. Didn't feel a need to. Being rested. Do you think Reading can get a winning start? Yes, of course we can. Wow, they're playing very attackingly. He's playing on top of Troy Deeney. That's not good. They might get in each other's way. And let's go for it. Interesting, Liam Kelly. Who would have thought he'd be starting? Robertson, Aaron Cool. I think it's a pretty strong team, actually. Much stronger than last year. Kelly with free kick. It's a good one. Oh, Rekic almost got there. Now we've got to be careful. Alessandrini. Smith, cover. You've done well. Robertson, you could have got there. And Carbonara straight at Johnston, which is lucky for him because he managed to save it. Vlasic with... Oh, pick it up, Johnston. Well done. Corner which we didn't concede from. It's a rarity. Anything exciting going on? Who's down the bottom? Anyone? United have lost a match. Southampton, Derby, obviously. Fulham, that's not surprising. Who else came up? QPR, Fulham and Derby are our 3 newbies, I think. Karen Rekic, yellow card. We've had a shot. Carbonara is a danger. Yes, okay. Oh, no, cancel. Very solid, very boring. It is a Reading Watford match, and they are traditionally quite dull. Well, they're a run of like 4 0-0s in a row a few years ago between Reading and Watford. How many new signs we got? 1, 2, only 3 new players actually. Lewis Cook will come in. Brian. Always Brian. Brian is here. So like a new signing, despite the fact he's been around for a year. Vlasic with a free kick. It's well won by Carl, but Liam Kelly apparently shoved someone. Liam! How do you manage to shove someone and put them off? You're so tiny. Surely it wouldn't make a difference. Troy Deeney, you're going to score, aren't you? Oh no, well done, Johnston. I'm liking you already. Troy Deeney missed a penalty. Alessandrini with the throw. It's a good throw to Rossell. Rossell to Alessandrini to Vlasic. Oh, it's another good save by Johnston. Johnston's had a good match. And I say that, far too surprised by that by the fact he's playing well. Oh, they're really coming into it in the latter stage of this half, aren't they? Carbonara. Alessandrini can't miss from there. Dodgy defending. Just dodgy everything there, really. Dropped down to 16th. He pulled off. Oh, well, he's Robertson's fault. Robertson! You're supposed to be good. And you messed that up. Your positioning. Positioning is 15, so you should be good. Show me something else in the second half, please. Preferably goals. Carlos Fierro did score in pre-season. In his 10 minutes into his debut, actually. That was all he did in that match. Trippier got his head to the ball. Liam Kelly will probably come off. He did give away a penalty, but they did miss the penalty, so it didn't kind of count for anything. And, Zucchini. Troy Deeney. Troy Deeney scores. That was Rekic's fault. And Liam Kelly's fault. Liam, it was an experiment that did not work. Let's put it that way. It did not in any way work. Technical, but I think Jake Taylor's more physical. Maybe that's what we need. Certainly what we need in this match. I need Jesper back. He shouldn't be too much. He shouldn't be out for much longer, I don't think. Yeah, Rekic's down 5.9. Trippier yellow card. Let's go attacking. Let's put Shane on top. And cross our fingers. And possibly even put Trippier on. No, not Trippier. Fosu. For John Nabita or McCleary. Or we could go... No, we're going to go Fosu for a beta. See what that can do. Can we get anywhere? Troy Deeney's offside. We might... Come on, team. We're better than this. Well, we're not really. But I'd like to get a goal. Just one. I'm not greedy. Well, 2, ideally. Well, 3. 3 if you could. I've only got 10 minutes. I doubt we'll get 3. Free kick, Zucchini, yellow card. Michael Frey is being brought on. All very interesting. Nothing much is happening on the pitch. Gareth McCleary's played well. Sam Johnson had, but then that's dropped down a bit. And that's it. Disappointing to lose our first match, but it is against Watford, and I think they're really quite good. And it's the start of the season. I'm never very good at the start of the season. McCleary, ball across. Oh, can you just wander that way a bit? Wander. Come on, blow the whistle now, please, ref. Put us out of our misery. It's not been great. But we have a lot of new players. Well, a few new players, some new players, that need to kind of learn what they're doing. So, it's to be expected. It's not too bad. Hornet Strike lucky. Robertson, new thing. Their fans are devastated. It was a good goal. Debuts are never easy. I think it coped well with expectation. I hope we had to half time, but we couldn't. Team Suffolk was a disappointing defeat. It was poor performance, poor result, and Zucchini was very good. Bloody Zucchini.